This year we were trying to do some testing at Barber Motorsport. I finished the testing, everything went great. I was putting the bike in and then the truck wouldn't start. I was like, oh, that's not good at all. So I sat in Alabama for a week waiting to get to my truck back so I could drive to Dakota. One of the MotoAmerica crew, Jeff, came up, brought his little Mazda and a little trailer. We drove all the way to Dakota. We put all my racing career on this little 5x8 trailer. We actually had an amazing weekend. It was awesome. People were coming up and cheering for me, high-fiving me, just because they were amazed I made it. It's Max Flinders here. I race for Thrash Bike Racing, and we are one of the privateers in the Superbike Cup. I've been racing with MotoAmerica since they started. I love everything about it. I mean, coming out here to these amazing tracks, and getting to meet amazing fans, talk to some really cool people, and ride this beautiful bike around the track. It's one of my favorite things to do. We are always fighting. We don't have the biggest budget in the paddock, but we have the biggest smile. It's just great to be a part of it, and I love racing. Every time before a race, I go out and I say good luck to every rider from pole position all the way to the back. One of the marshals said, oh man, you should go out and talk to some of the younger riders. So I started doing that. It just kind of takes some stress off them. You know, they're about to do a big race. They've got a lot of competition. So I just come out and like, hey, good luck. The track goes that way, make them smile a little bit. So I actually got a really interesting message on Facebook asking me, hey, I work in Wisconsin at a school and I'd love you to come speak to my class. Dude, it was awesome. We pulled up, we had the big truck set up, a canopy, we had the bike outside, and I talked about what I do, how I love it, how I had to persevere to get to where I am now, how I had to, you know, do good in school. I had to bring some points in to really like get the kids to like focus, hopefully, for what they want to do in the future. Every kid had the biggest smile. They all got posters signed afterward. It was a great experience, and I'm glad to get some younger kids into the motorcycle racing. Ever since I was 3 and I first won a race, I was so hooked and passionate about it. I wanted to do it for the rest of my life, and without racing, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm just a dude who likes motorbikes, but when I'm here, I get these fans and I feel like I'm part of a community. So without that in my life, it'd be kind of difficult. We're always trying to get around top 10 with our bike and what we can do. I also have to take everything down. I'm taking all the pits down, I'm working and getting the bike back in. I have to fix any of the parts that I broke if I crash, and then I have to drive home. So it's quite stressful, but my girlfriend puts up with it. I don't know how, and you know, I do it because I love it, so.